Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, August. Tomorrow's August. Wednesday, July 31st. It's just a shirt I got in Duluth. It just says Duluth, the good life, Minnesota, great outdoors. And it's too big for me. And I love it. I love that the shirts are getting too big. Although I hate it because I do like them. Although everybody's given me some really good suggestions about making a quilt. Denise will never do that. When she first started quilting, I bought all of the materials to make a really cool quilt for my house. And this was 8-9 years ago. She still has the material. Still don't have a cute quilt. But anyway, we do have a birthday today. Yay! Today is Elizabeth Hague, Hague. Elizabeth, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elizabeth. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I was a little disappointed I didn't have anybody to sing to yesterday. I got to turn my outside light off. I forgot to turn it off. But we also have an anniversary. Today is Gail Mason's 48th. But Gail, you didn't tell me your husband's name. But you still get a song because 48 years, that's a long time. Jim and I are going to be, no, it's all about you. It's not about me, forget it. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you go out and celebrate. Don't worry about points. It's your day, your anniversary and your birthday. Well, there's a lot of days we can use as an excuse, but these are two definite ones you can definitely use. But it's also Barbara and Mike Pask's 37th wedding anniversary, so they get an anniversary song too. She just got it in under the wire. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary today too, and the same goes for you. Points don't count. I always think that if you go off on some special occasion, as long as you get right back at it the next day. And that's my plan. I went off a little bit yesterday, although, I checked on my tracker, and it really wasn't as bad as I thought. I think I was just a little bit over my points. But I'm back on track today. So I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at 1 o'clock, and I woke up at 10 after 8, and I thought, I'm just going to lay here a minute. Just lay here just a minute. And then I looked at the clock, and it was 9:50. What a lazy butt. So right now it's like 10:30 in the morning, but it's nice out. It's cool. So Lainey, I'm sending this weather to you. Yep, that's the east. Nope, that's the west. Sending this weather to you, to the east. So it's coming your way, so you'll enjoy your walks more. Because Carrie sent it to me, because she's from the west. So I just like to share, send it off to Pennsylvania, all to the whole eastern side. I'll even send some down south, because I think they've had too much humidity anyhow. Las Vegas definitely has too many grasshoppers, so. But I have to go to Kroger's today because I'm like Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard, rather, because I need a lot. So I'm gonna have a big haul today. I know that. And then I don't think I have any other plans. So I'm gonna make my. I'm doing a collab. I think it's with C. Mindy's mom. Cook once, eat twice. So I'm gonna do some sort of chicken. I'm gonna do that. I wrote them down in a calendar this time, because usually I just say, yeah, I'll do them, and then I don't write them down. I've gotten smart from so many of you telling me what to do, and I appreciate it. So I did write it down, but I think that's the one. And just going to stay on track. I feel so much better. I sleep so much better. Obviously, look how long I slept. And then just get on with it. I was watching Divine Vegan Journey Girl, and she was talking about different things, and I was talking about the alcoholism in my family, and that how I could very well be an alcoholic. I know I cannot take that first drink because I cannot stop with just one drink. And so I just know don't drink. So why can't I use that same philosophy with my food? I don't understand it. I mean, I can live without a drink. I can't live without food, but I could still use the same philosophy as far as Suzy Q's. Not to say that I can never have another Suzy Q in my life, but I know I can never have another drink in my life. I can have an occasional glass of wine, and I could probably have a screwdriver if I knew that that was the only one that was available to me. But I don't know. It's just, I think that you have tendencies towards being addicted to things, and unfortunately I'm addicted to food, and I know that. But I'm striving to learn a little bit more about myself each day, and I've learned that what are my triggers. Usually when I eat out, when I get home, I want to eat something fattening, and I did last night. I did want to eat something fattening, but I didn't. I just kept drinking my water and got through the urge. Gave myself like a 10-minute window and just drank a big glass of water, and it did pass. So you just have to realize what your triggers are and adjust to them and overcome them. And a victory for me. I did overcome it yesterday. And I did forget to look for my shirt. I was going to look for my shirt in the closet and see if it's still in there. I can't think that I would have gave it away. But I don't know. I could have got so discouraged at one point that I just gave it away. That could be. That would be true of my past. So, well, looking at my flowers, they're going to need watering when I get back. So add that to my list. So let's go for our walk, because it's beautiful. It's like 70 degrees. It's got a nice cool breeze. It's going to be a beautiful walk. So I'm actually looking forward to this one. Well, I'm home. It was such an enjoyable walk. I walked 2.25 miles, and there was a nice breeze. Wasn't too hot. So now I'm going to water my flowers, then go and drink my water, and then go do my grocery shopping. So let's get on with the day. Quit holding me up. Okay, let's eat. It's a 4-point breakfast. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is the key to weight loss: never give up. It's a 4-point breakfast. 0 for my egg, berries, tea, and water. 3 points for half of a bagel. 1 point for Laughing Cow cheese. So I still have 20 points left for my dinner. Okay, here's my dinner. I'm going to have some broccoli. Did you want some of my broccoli, Jim?
No.
No? Because I would share it. And a half a cup of stovetop chicken breast and a baked potato. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sour cream, a tablespoon of whipped butter, and I measured out a tablespoon of shredded cheese to put on top of my potato. It's a 16-point dinner, which is very high, I know, but I'm hungry. I only ate 1 meal today, so it's 4 points for my half a cup of stovetop. I tweaked the recipe a little bit to bring it down. Usually it's 6 points. 5 points for a baked potato, 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1 point for a tablespoon of whipped butter, 1 point for my shredded cheese, 2 points for my chicken breast because of the seasonings I used, and 0 for the broccoli, tea, and water. I still have 4 points I can carry over. I'm going to close the video out early again today because I want to watch the debates again. I'll be glad when there's not so many people running. It seems like, you know, I can put my hand up and say I want to run too. It seems like there's just too many people. They don't have enough time to get their points across. I guess that's just the way it is, because when the Republicans ran, they had a lot. Well, you know, the Democrats did too, but I think the Republicans had more in 2016. But, you know, give them a chance. That's what I say. And make an intelligent decision on who you want to vote for. So I like to watch the debates. I like to hear both sides. I consider myself an independent, so I'd like to hear both sides and see what's going on. But as far as my dinner goes, I only ate half of the chicken and half of the potato. So I'm going to have the rest of the chicken tomorrow for my breakfast or lunch or whatever you want to call it when I eat. And then I only used a tablespoon of sour cream. I didn't use 2, so I cut my points in half for that. But I ate all my broccoli, and I ate all my stovetop, and I drank all my tea. But I think that I probably cut maybe a point for my chicken, and maybe a point for my sour cream, so I still have 6 points left. Look at it that way. I'll look at it that way. But I'm really not hungry. We ate kind of late tonight. We ate at 6:30, which is like a normal time for me, but Jim likes to eat a little bit earlier because he eats his lunch at noon. But if you could pray for Diane Dravinsky. Her mother had a small stroke this morning. Her mother has Alzheimer's, and she's battling that. She's living in assisted living, and Diane is a devoted daughter. She's so devoted to her mother. And it's putting a lot of stress on Diane, taking care of her mom. But the stroke was not, obviously not welcome news. Not that anybody would welcome a stroke as welcome news, but if you could pray for her, I'd really appreciate it. And no plans for tomorrow. I'm staying on top of things this time. I started to do my collab that I'm doing with Mindy, see Mindy's mom. And we live near an Air Force base. And so I was almost done doing my opening. And then there was like a whole full of jets flying by. So it got a little loud. So I had to redo the beginning. And then I'm doing chicken. So I'm doing chicken 2 ways. I'm going to do one way. There's a baked piece of chicken like Jim and I had tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to have chicken tacos. I'm going to fry some chicken for Jim tomorrow because Jim doesn't like chicken tacos. But I love chicken tacos, and that's what I'm going to have. And then from Dumpy to Diva is doing a collab about 5 favorite kitchen gadgets. And I really had to think on this one, so I used one of my favorite kitchen gadgets for that video, but you have to wait to see the video to see which favorite kitchen gadget I used. And then just stay on track. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good this week. My goal is a pound. I'm just going to chip away a pound at a time. And I think that I said that there was 18 weeks to the end of the year. Does it seem possible? September, October, November, December. That's 16. Yeah, probably 18 or 19 weeks. So that'll give me 20 pounds. That'll put me in the teens at least, a little bit closer to my Wonderland goal. But I'm determined. I am so determined. I am not going to quit. And then you got to wait till tomorrow to see what the rest of this shirt says. Because I'm not showing you now. I'm going to show you tomorrow on my morning walk. Because as you know, the clothes I wear tonight are the clothes I put on to go for my walk. And then I take my shower afterwards. But I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you once again for all your support. I so appreciate it. I'm determined to get back on track. I know I've said this many times, but I really mean it this time. I really do, because I'm just tired of playing with those same 10 pounds up and down and up and down and up and down. And my goal is to get to back to the 77 pounds by my birthday. So I've only got, about 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks to get there. And I'm going to do it. I really am. Okay, give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys in the morning.